Ow, I hit my mic. Oh, shitty witties. One second. Think. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm back, chat. I think the audio levels are okay. Let me hear it. R. Okay, should be good. I'm gonna try to get the other ending. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna skip through a lot of the cutscenes though. And the beginning part. Depending on how long it takes, what was I gonna say? We might switch to a different game because I don't know if I'm gonna read all the chat because not the chat. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of the dialogue because I've already done it. I kind of just want to get the other endings. Like this guy's already come, so I'm just gonna kind of skip through his. And I'm coming. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Like, that's just gonna be kind of the flow of it. Like, if I haven't let them in before, I'll read it, but I don't want to like read all of it because then it'll take 2 hours again. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I don't want to sit through read all of it because then we'll be here for the same amount of time. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. I've never gotten you before. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. What the fuck does that mean? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't know. You look creepy. I don't really trust you. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Okay, the fuck? Oh, also, I didn't do this last time. I didn't check all of these windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Like, I only checked that side window there a lot of time before. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Seems pretty chill to me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Yeah, talk about the teeth. Visitors. Yeah. Okay, so you've seen all of this already. I'm not gonna sit there and read all of it again. Buying groceries means trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call 397-307 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. I mean, if the sun is burning people alive, I would assume so. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weeks. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. You scared the shit out of me. As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I think there's one. Is there one more? Radio. I know how to do this. Where is it? No way. How did I miss it? There's no talking. Bruh. Oh, this is the one about the thing where you're sending your pictures. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw it at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the streets, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer form don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Testy, what do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, see they're yellow, so pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, sorry. My fault, G. This should be empty, yeah. So first I'm gonna try to get the other ending that I was close to last time. We're going to the bunker. With no visitors though. I hope this will end soon. I did read this. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Give me 1 second. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Did I fit the description? I'm not gonna shoot her because I feel like when I tested the teeth, they weren't always an indication. Like sometimes they were wrong. Like they'd have white teeth, I would shoot them and they'd still be good. 154. Call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell, see, yeah. How do you sort it out with the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Okay, bye. Take care. 397307. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cans of Energetica, 1 can of coffee, or actually I changed my mind. I don't know what these do. Bag of coffee, I guess. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Thank you. And that should be all. I still can't look at this stuff. I think this text is broken. Duck. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'm coming. Just give me a second. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, chill. What was that? I heard a noise. That scared the shit out of me. I guess this guy. As a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, Burris delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to try to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. With this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yep. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. They're not used to that. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it would suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, Rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. No. That's how I'm saying, turn away, poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Let's see you again. Let's see. Could we sub us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, he fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you've lived with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure. A moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of woods? I think I've seen him before. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find? You're in town? I needed a place to rest my bones. But my bones rest. What the fuck? Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I can't tell if these like mistakes are like translation error or on purpose. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You wanna hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I'm not letting you in. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully I did not let a visitor in. I just let the lady in with her kid. Should it be too bad, right? Yeah. Good afternoon. Okay, the news. What's this one? Dirt under the fingerprints. Fingernails, sorry. Next to crisis report. Okay. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Another one? There. There it is. If your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of this pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Anything else to say to me? No. Okay. Okay, your teeth were good. Let me talk to you though. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh. That. I don't know. I don't think they could become a visitor after. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late now to change any of that. Okay, let me test you. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Your teeth, please. I don't know. You know, I never used to care about them this much. Care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. They seem fine. I don't know what it means by +1 energy for a few days. Good, nice. Oh, but I don't. Okay. Hope this all ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background they hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. Check something. Okay. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... It's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning up again. I'm gonna test you. Your nails now. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. Oh, they're dirty too. It's on them. Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm sorry. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? Oh, odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? There's some kind of bandage, or... Oh, it was a visitor. Yeah, give them about two signs. Call the neighbor again. 41554. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Wait. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it's her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head back straight home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Ema 000451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Wait, so the visitor comes up and then just smokes right after, and we're like, okay, you're not a visitor. What? What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Okay, that's weird. Psychics 777460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor's spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? The fuck? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connect. What the fuck? I thought this was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Fuck you. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Amateur's exorcism. Okay. 39. Oh. 397306. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that you can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Okay. Bedtime. Ring. Oh, there. I don't look at that anymore. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Maybe. That's good. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh is left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Which could be right here. Yeah. What do you want? I got a gun. No. Already done that like 500 times. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping and winked myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. Just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Some don't cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I'm in, sure. Thanks. Click that door. Oh, we meet again. I remember things were... Okay, this is the guy who tells me to get the cat. And... What does it mean? You're gonna be like, let in the cat. No one else is coming tonight. I'm gonna test the other lady's, blood red eyes. Okay, I'm gonna test the other lady just because... Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a sunny day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 397-307. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in the reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. There's only two. I'm gonna check. There's only one. Oh. Welcome, it's time for I Wanna Believe. A programmer will uncover mystery. Oh, this is the one where the guy doesn't show. Like, what the fuck? Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smelled something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Sorry. Your kid's gone. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Your kid disappeared again. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. The dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? And test you? Fine. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Wait, his teeth are fucked up. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Leave alone. I want to test your eyes and nails. Look then. Eyes are fine. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Okay. Right, so their hands. Okay. Your shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Yeah, you're good. Is there anyone else other than? I don't think so. This is the cat guy, right? Yeah, okay, nobody else is in here. Let's test myself. Eyes. Oh, they're red, motherfucker. Didn't have drink all that caffeinated crap. Okay, good to know. Neighbor 941554. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Well, if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix everything. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Oh, sorry. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright. Psychic. 777-460. I don't know if they'll pick up again, but not 0000451. Hello. Yeah. Right now we provide official. Yeah. I should know about the eyes. Record screening. Please avoid coffee and or caffeinated containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay. Thank you. I wonder if these white means that like this one's white now. Hi Timmy. How are you today? 397307. Reach for rest. Oh, they still can't. Damn. How long does it take for them to be able to take my order? Golly. Okay, so far everything going so good. Damn. Golly. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. This fucking scares me every time. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Golly. And then the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Must have. I mean, he's holding his head. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can share my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Okay, I've read this before. I'm gonna skip through it. What happens next? I need to pack. Oh man, they're taking that guy. Fuck. I didn't want them to take him. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. I think it's a bad idea. Come in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Okay. Hi, let me in. Okay, it's a little girl. We're gonna let her in. Did it, the visitors. Come in. Is that it? No. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Yeah. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Not really. Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in just for the cat. Poor dancer. Freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I let you in. What are you talking about? Oh. Hi. What you doing in my bed? I was like someone died tonight. Fuck me, bro. I was kind of on a roll. Please stay within hairless armpits. Okay. You must suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feel pointless. You never know what'll get you first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Let's do. You ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? You like what you see? They are white. Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? I don't know. I don't like doing the teeth. I'm gonna kill this one first. Tragedy, yeah. Plug gun. I already know. Shoot. Bye. I'm gonna drink the kombucha. To save. Who died? Oh, the mom died. That's unfortunate. And then the hatch is open because the kitty's here. Where's Kitty? Kitty's nowhere. Need to test you. Hands. They say something. Nothing compares to holding the hand of someone you love. They're painted. Feel that pulse racing. So what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion, or are you blind with rage? Okay. Eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Okay, you're good. You're good. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? Okay, check. Oh, you weren't there before. Or if it likes it or not. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and you'll connect with the perfect conversation partner. Ding ding. Okay, will do. So the house burned down. No, it's just okay. 9414. Yeah. These didn't pick up last time, but I'll try again anyways. So these two are dead numbers now. 000451. Okay. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Okay. That's everything. For rest 397307. Maybe I can make an order now. I can order cat food or kombucha. Order cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery. Okay. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Shortly, please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking with someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it may be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles away from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends, our loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Did you miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close, or I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Thank you. Yes, you weren't there, I swear. Good time. You good? What the fuck? Why's she like that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. I got a demon in my bed, too. Oh, she's crying. Ew. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh, nice. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Why? Why does he want me so bad? What'd I do? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Creepy. FEMA again. Okay, I've already read this one. And he took the little girl. Nice. Give me the FEMA notice, though. Okay. I don't know how I feel about him. Do what I can. I'm not alone. I've already done that too. Anyone else? Oh, the cat's with you. What to do with it? The one who brought it is for you to decide. I shot her already. Why did you ask me to let me in? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. The fuck does that mean? Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. I checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. And we got a lot of people tonight. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where do you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat, but it's what's inside of them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop these parasites crawling into the heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. I mean, I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Damn. Boy. Whole world's gone beat down now. This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you'll keep it. Okay, come in. Good boy. How is the name of the game now, sunshine? You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Although he does seem aggressive. I think I denied him last time, and I got an achievement for it. Wow, can't wait to sleep in my creepy bed. Yeah, not surprised there. Wildfires. Okay, I have a visitor. Horror film photography. Okay. Oh. Wow, right when I was sleeping. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for order. This is Dispatch Check Quarantine Zone. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered fuck off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Kitty, you want food? Kitty. Meow. Meow. Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass her home by tonight. Feed the cat. You got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you some Nick. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah? They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, these days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. Pack. And that pack is an alpha. Anyone threaten that pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? No, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding on the ground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves hotter to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beasts here, they'll run us out. I'll test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Like eyes are a better indication. Looking to find stranger in me, eh? Not afraid you see yourself in there. Your eyes are fine. Good boy, stop. Most can't look me in the eyes. Okay. You're still alive. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. I'm gonna test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Photo? Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you, like a mirror. It keeps what it sees. I can't tell. Huh. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. You see something in that photo? Behind me, that's just smoke. It's smoke, right? Tell me it's just smoke. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. He was a visitor this whole time? Golly. Got something to share? So they can still have fucked up teeth and be a visitor, because he had fucked up teeth. So How do you know then? I guess you just gotta do multiple tests. You can't just write them off in one test. Gotta test everything until 2 signs, I guess. I need to test. No, what are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it, take it this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune their population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead to learn things you wished you hadn't. Photo. A photo? There's no black splotches. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Okay. I don't got anything but a beer. Anyone else in here? I don't think so. The only other person in here died. Fima I know eventually takes 2. Okay, these numbers are dead. Let's call Fima. Fuck me. 000451. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's no pictures. Okay, that's it then. Forest probably won't take another order, but I'll call them still. Yeah. Again, phone roulette. Okay. So these 3 are dead. Only Forest and Fima works right now. Damn, all my bed is wild. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Ears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That is true. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. The FEMA's dickheads, which we already knew this, but... Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Boy, hello there, dear boy. Okay, this is the guy with the mushroom thing. And he'll give me the papers. Book of Smiles. I'll take it. Oh, okay, that's it. Reports of civil unrest. Okay. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned for more. Stay after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. At Forest. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay, that's not a good sign. That's a very bad sign, actually. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Someone please help! Kitty. Hi, kitty. That's the kitty. Feed the kitty. Okay, I didn't let anyone else in, so it should just be this guy and that guy. Okay, so now that I know they can have got something to share, still digging through those papers precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for, Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Okay, buddy. Here's Schizo. Let me talk to them both before I start testing them. Have you got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Shows you're in charge. Nice digs you got. And all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings in it. Soft types. Tell me, what are the old, the young, and the sick? What use are the old, the young, and the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. What do I want to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want on your pack. They stay. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wondered how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotted for a long time now, puss and all. Puss! One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So, I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continued to respect me. Yeah, okay, I guess. That's fucked. He's staring at my gun. What gun? There's no gun there. I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Okay, your eyes were good. See a photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me be having words. Got it? There's... Oi, hand it over. I'll check it out myself. I'm gonna give you a few minutes of this. What's that? Coin, I'll take it. Uh-oh, I need to test you. By all means, just be aware of testing. Okay. So your photo was good. I'm gonna test your eyes now. Ah, the eyes. Yes, of course. Your eyes are good. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality. Okay. And... hands. Sure. Okay, your hands are good. See the ink? It's under my nails, on my skin, work deep into the pores. This but the price you pay for knowledge. Okay, so he's good. There's 2 more tests. I can run them after. Okay, these 3 are dead. I don't think FEMA has anything new, but I'm gonna check them anyways. Teeth, nail, okay. That's everything. And then 4 rest. 397, 307. They might be busy still. Yeah. Time. I need to let people in. I don't remember if FEMA takes 2 people next. If they do, I'm fucked. Because they come at the beginning of the night too. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? No. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Coming. Please don't be FEMA. Oh, you don't look creepy at all. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Happened. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither's my car. What happened? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. Just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. They come in. Yeah, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust those fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Okay, we got this guy before. Return the one you took. I don't trust him. He has those weird eyes. I sent him away. You should leave. Hey. You let me in, pal? Alright, okay. I remember this guy too. What are you gonna do? And then we're gonna take him in. I'm gonna let him die in my house. Peacefully. Gonna be sleepy. Okay. Quarantine zones came under attack. And then this lady comes on. The bells, yeah, I don't know what the ear means. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Hi, kitty. At the kitty. Hard self it likes her or not. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. What was there, buddy? That it wasn't human. Okay. Yeah, I'm all three in there. That guy's creepy in the end. Got something to share? What have you uncovered? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through the windows and one seen standing at doors. What? Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? As far as I know, he's good. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. You keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? My nose is irritated, sorry. Why you got yours? I asked first. I'm gonna answer that. The less you know, the better. I've already told you more than I should have. Now it's your turn. Okay? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. He had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and think about nothing. Now with these visitors, oh, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah, I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. Photo. Go on man, I'm ready. Is that supposed to be a black spot? I can't tell. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Eyes. Work habits. Can't shake them, so I kinda got insomnia now. Ever since I took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know? Watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, staying eerily quiet, can't shake it. Hands. They ain't exactly pretty though. They're just no more hands, man. I know my nails ain't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel in traffic. If I didn't, the road rage will drive my customers off. I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice. I hope FEMA comes tonight, so you can get the fuck out of my house. This should be empty, right? Yep. Yep. I'm really hoping FEMA comes tonight. Okay. There's a new sign, right? What do the ears mean? I'm supposed to know about the ears. Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. Okay, the ears are bullshit. 39707. Let's get coffee. Maybe I should have gone cat food. Cat food might have been better actually. FEMA, please. Can I check out the windows? Wait, why? We need people like you to join us. Why? You're resourceful, proactive, that's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. But right now we need new people. I think this isn't ending. I'm ready. Good, take only what's essential, housing will be provided. There's no point coming back here, not anytime soon at least. We're waiting for you. Why'd I get this ending? You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyways? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot, it's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones. And then what? You don't know what's become of your home, nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. What poster? Welcome to FEMA, get a new job. How do you even get that ending? I don't know how I triggered it. Let me see. No, I'm not. Welcome to FEMA. Day 3, call FEMA for info about nails and teeth. Call FEMA. Day 5, call FEMA. FEMA will then hand you a FEMA notice. You have to hand this to someone who's a visitor for FEMA to take next. Oh, it's because I spam called FEMA. Oops. Awful. Where am I now? Okay, the lady's alive. We found out she was a human. And we found out this guy was a visitor. Yeah. We could have 2 people in our house. Okay. Let's talk to them. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no one in sight for his hysterics. Sorry, I hiccuped. I need to test you. I'm guessing eyes will be red because you're crying. Oh no, they're white. Do you see? I want to drink. Hold on. And then I think I talked to you already too. How do you like it here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So don't call FEMA, is what I'm hearing. Oh, we don't have the phone roulette this time. Okay. Oh, can I order a 4 rest? 397307. Yeah, cat food. In bedtime. So she had that creepy thing, but she was... Oh, she's fine now. Oh. Before when she was doing that, there was a visitor. But now there's no visit. Like, I killed him. And she's not doing the creepy ass thing anymore. Okay. We'll probably finish this run, and then I'm gonna see how to get the other endings. Oh shit. They took the little girl. Not great. And they gave me a FEMA notice. Okay, I'm not alone. But I can. I'm not alone. Okay. And then he tells me to thingy. I don't know. Except, how did he become delivery guy? And he said he just didn't want to rot at home. He's in college with nobody else with him. It's boiling out here. Boiling, tell ya. The middle of the night. The guy's big. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but they're as thick as breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah. Splendid. One moment more and I feel I might have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on the fucking doorstep. I'm in? Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. I don't trust you. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to tell you. Might I pop in and rest a moment? Well, how long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow, do you need something? Yeah, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. No. I'm turned away everywhere I go. My wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Okay, damn, sorry. Wildfires. Okay, got this one ready. And then we got the pictures. And then, yeah, the energy. We don't need to test her anymore. We saw she was human because she died in my last run. Is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly, it was bigger, huh? You mean like I was pregnant or something? Ah, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. It takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can you really do with fear, hmm? Can you sit with the idea that life is finite, that we're all going to die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? What do you mean? It looks the same. Okay. This is dispatch. Okay. That's when someone came and fucked everything up. No one in here. No one in here. No one in here. No, damn, I only got 2 people in my house. Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, 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 much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Sure. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. Receive a kombucha. Oh, thank you. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Damn. You serious? Me, a minister? Pff, go on then, take a look. Photo. Go on, just let me get up, like the good old days. Okay. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me? I'll give you a FEMA notice. Okay. And then I'm gonna feed the kitty. Pet the kitty. And then feed the kitty. And then he says nobody, death won't pass by. Don't call FEMA. Check Forest. But I did just order them, so I probably can't again. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just have a lot of energy. Let me see. I guess I can test you. Photo. Let's move on to more physical checks. You're good. Or maybe you have plans for that photo. I mean, I know you're good. But I'm just... Of course, baby, I can never refuse you. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Kind of trying to pass the time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, when she does this creepy thing, there's a visitor. So don't let in another one. I think. Okay, that's the one dragging. Because she didn't do it last night and it was just me and the girl. And then he took the girl. And then I let in this guy and he had the black splotches, and now she's doing it again. Incoming. What's this guy? My Mycelium guy. Damn it, he was so he's like thing I always fuck up, and then it's like I wasted the cat food. Yeah, I read this already. I read this. Yes, babies or something on your mind. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. I didn't. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me? Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? But I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is happening to you. But you shouldn't fear death or responsibility or closeness or anything else. That's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying it one stone at a time, do you understand? It might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? Okay, this is the paper. Yeah. You can hear this. Stay. Okay, that's when he's saying they're killing people. Okay, now I'm gonna save again. Just because I'm in a better standing. At the cat. And then if I can order more food, I'll feed the cat. If not, then I'm gonna hold on to it. 397307. I don't think I can. Yeah. Wait, but then the timing should be fine. I should be able to still feed him. And I could just order more food. Yeah, I already know you're fucked. I'm just gonna drink the... Oh, I guess I can talk to him before I do. To see what he says. What do you need this time? Glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of the cigarettes. Fine. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Just wants shit. Yeah, I never bought cigarettes because I'm not a cigarette eater. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, now I see it. It's right here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbors are in house. I read that one already. I think I had made it to the next night. Yeah. I got to the next night before FEMA came. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building, and they just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to them? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I mean, I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair by here. Okay, we read this one. Last time he was a visitor. Whoa. But I'll let him in. Because I don't know if he's a visitor every time. Okay, it's you. And then I'll let you in. We should be safe because of Gilly. Gilly should keep us safe. Yeah, being attacked, and then you said the weird thing about the ears. Okay, we read this. Yeah, they suspended the corpse disposal. You're pregnant and you're due, aren't you? Yeah, it's only at night though. Oh, despair really has taken a hold of you, hasn't it? Everything you believed in is falling apart, and you're powerless to accept it. Is it because you're so reluctant to go wherever it is we're headed? Or is it that you don't belong in this world anymore, or any world for that matter? Aren't you scared? Good question. I'm scared of dying, sure. Mostly because I can't say for sure what comes next. Heaven, rebirth, or something else entirely. No one has ever come back to talk about it. What about that vision of yours? If the child were real, and if, like you say, it's on its way, what would you do, baby? Would you look for it? I haven't decided yet. You shouldn't be afraid to let things go, especially when they're stopped serving you. Sometimes we cling to something just because it's familiar. Yes, breaking the habit hurts, but who knows what it might lead to. It's coming, I know it is. Tell me what you find when the time comes. Okay. Okay, he said he saw something that wasn't human attack it. So today, how are you feeling? Okay. I didn't think I'll hold on longer than a week. Dude, there's a pain a little when you let me in though. Okay, I read that. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did he mean when he said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself. Okay, I read this before. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified that they would kill a child? People do worse, and chaos reason is the first thing to go. But people don't realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Okay, I'm gonna check everybody before I start blasting. Okay, him I already gave a FEMA notice. He wanted cigarettes, but I don't have any. Yes, I want an energy drink. Could do with a little boost. Tough luck. I beg your pardon. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? I'm out here trying to make life better. I'm standing up for the people. But all you'll ever do is criticize, I tell you. Think you're oh so smart. Then why aren't you in government, Exactly. Plenty of attitude, but no action. Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I want to test you. Test your photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night and they're immortal. Let me check you first. Let me test you. Photo. Oh gosh. Just do it. Please forgive me. Shit! Fuck me. Fuck me. Even if I do reload, I don't know if she's coming back. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Fuck, I don't know if she'd even come back. Yeah, it's getting bigger, bro. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I might reload, I'm not gonna lie. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't hear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Yeah. I said it's like a sign, yeah. Okay, here, take them. What's going on? How long is this gonna happen? Now. Fine. Okay, good. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, that's fine. Okay, this is the guy who makes people come in our house and we can't get them to go away. So we just kind of take it. But it's fine because I need more people anyways. I just hope FEMA doesn't take one of them. Who are you? Okay, yeah. I just talked to this guy before too. Getting the filth. Half naked visitor. Man, more people? You're not coming in. I mean, I'll let you in. I'll let you in. Just because I don't have any FEMA notices. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't then? Yeah, no, go away. Fuck me, bro. I don't really know what to do in that right now. Watching the news. Okay. Oh, shelter. Bleeding gums. Okay, we're now past where we were before. Something on your mind? You're pregnant and you're due, aren't you? Okay, she won't talk to me about it anymore. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the cities. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned. This is evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us for sheltering in the basement of a burned house, the neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Look at the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Who the fuck's hermit? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. What does hermit mean again? A person living in solitude. Fuck you. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Okay. It's these guys. Who are you? Lost souls. Just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Ooh, you look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? Oops, fuck. But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay? Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Eyes. These eyes of mine now hardly see. Ew, his pus. I may depart before my brothers. I mean, nobody died last night. Maybe we're fine. I don't know. That would be nice. Meow. Pet the cat. Okay. Pet the cat. We're gonna buy cat food. 397 307. Cat food. Yeah, and then this should be empty, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna drink a beer. And head to bed. Yeah, we'll know, especially if she starts tweaking. Let's see. Okay, there's a visitor, I think. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed visitor voice yelling, "Who will survive in this world? Not those guys." What noise is she making? Nothing. She's just speaking. Oh wait, right here. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet, and a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there with without a ladder. Alright, I did not do your stuff. Thank you. Oh shit, I forgot to talk to him. Fuck, I forgot to talk to him. Fuck. I'm not alone. Don't care, detached, don't even care, let's fix that. Come back later. I'm not alone. Boop. Ew. He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Oh, are you the kid in the poncho? Oh shit. With the guy who's like owning a purple poncho. Oh shit.
Hey buddy, got a woman there for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you?
Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar and if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking?
I had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Sorry about that, I dropped the cup because I'm so drunk. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just putting your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh's all we got. And why not drown out of misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober's just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise.
Oi, what's going Pete Dong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? It's this guy again. I guess I can let him in. I mean, he wasn't a visitor last time. Maybe he was. Yes, babies or something in her mind. You're pregnant. She still won't talk to me about it. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region last night. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Damn! The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest news for now. Stay tuned for updates. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Oh my goodness, FEMA evil! They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They are going to kill you. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Kitty, didn't I feed you, Kitty? Who died? So someone's a visitor. Kitty, didn't I feed you, Kitty? Pet the cat. And then feed the cat. I don't know if I have any more. Okay, need to test you. Photo. Oh yeah, you're a visitor. You don't need to earn respect by waving your shoe around now, do you? A beaten mutt ain't loyal. One day he'll bite your hand clean off. That's how it is it? It's ease quicker, sunshine. Yeah, you're a visitor. Okay. That means you were one too. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek in your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyways? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Blah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. You okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I need to test you. Photo. Alright, snap a pic if you gotta. What's this? See, I don't know. Photos are weird. Eyes. Okay, yeah. Goodbye. Get them. That's how it is. Yeah, the two people I let in were visitors. I hope that the nun guys stay. Question mark? Because if FEMA comes, she still won't talk to me. Is it because I pressed her too much? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Who's here? Fuck. Don't take the lady. Okay. Good, that's fine. Yeah, they're gone. So if FEMA comes again, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
But I went through a few houses, the place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Okay, this guy knows already. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Hands. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. Test you properly next time. I need to let more people in. I'm gonna be fucked. Because everybody's gone then. Watching the news. Remains lockdown. A new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Cult members. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. That's the latest for now. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. I'll talk to you in a second. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It something. If they something pain it what? I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. I'm gonna save my cat food for tonight. Yeah, nobody's in here but me and the lady. She still won't talk to me. Like, I know she's fine. She will not talk to me, and I don't know how to continue it. Okay, let's just drink a beer. There's literally nothing else for me to do. Oh, the phone. I don't think I can order anything, and I haven't gotten any phone numbers yet. But I'm gonna check anyways. Yeah, okay. Bedtime. Okay, no, she's just doing that now. Because there's nobody else is in here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned into the midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I don't know. I don't think FEMA shows up again, but I don't remember. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only for a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Golly. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Please, no FEMA. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Okay. This guy before. I'll just let him in. Come in. Okay, last chat. Thank you. And I just break the door. Does the unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? No. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. You can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, I thought I fucked up. Good. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Okay, we got this guy before. We're just let him in.
I didn't feed Kitty, so I'm hoping no bad people.
You ever dream?
What?
You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Anything. You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
No. Do you think people ever start dreaming again?
I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone.
Please, nobody die. Okay. Ooh. Conditions with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiations have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign. Rapid people movement. Okay. We observe this report due to the risk of an attack on our radio station. If you have questions, end of broadcast. Okay. He still won't talk to me. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New derivative code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is something. Burning remains blank to contain the threat posed by the subject. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Test. Eyes. Your eyes are good. Eyes remember a lot. Let's test the other guy first. Okay, I've already read through your long ass thing. Photo. Oh, you're good. And then I'm gonna take his eyes too. Okay. They both are good. Do you have another cat food? I'm gonna feed you just in case. Feed. Yeah. And then I'm gonna order more. Cat food. Okay. And then the pale man said he should stop showing up. FEMA, I don't know. It just gets bigger, but I won't say anything. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing their manes. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Female officers surround the burned bodies. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house. What? I got an achievement. Witness horrors beyond comprehensions outside of your window. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Oh. What's that? There's a shadow in the back. Golly. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. Are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Golly. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order in the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. It's a whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh shit, somebody actually lives here? Last time I let you in, you were the reason I got the fucking bad ending at the end. I'm not letting you in. No, fuck you. I let you in at the end of my last run that when I was streaming, and you fucked up. No, I don't take shit. Say, don't happen to know if any of these empty houses nearby are empty, do you? Just passing through. Won't stick around, promise. You gone already? Alrighty then, guess I'll be going too. Because I know everybody in my house right now is human. I'm pretty sure. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stop watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast, and never came back, and I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them, so can you, please? Visitors crawled up. Oh god, what if those visitors thing killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? No, you're outside in the morning. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about kombucha? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. No. Yeah, that's probably the safer option. I'll go back home just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon, I'm sure. I think. I hope. Bye, stranger. I'm not letting anyone else in. I think I'm close to the end. I don't want to. I think those two guys are safe. I don't know. She's safe. Although, weird. Breaking news. FEMA just... Okay, yeah. Right here. The agency reports that some members of administrators were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer being able to function, FEMA was assume the role of government. In addition... One moment. Distant from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken. Barricade window. So we're almost... Yeah, we're almost there. She still won't talk to me. This is 18.8. We couldn't continue it. This something has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup requested. The subject? We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay. I have 2 for each. So I did... Hi, Katie. Can I feed you again? I'm gonna feed you. Although I don't know if I'm gonna let anybody else in. 397. I can't order yet, but I'm gonna call anyways. I don't know, these guys are a little worrying. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snapped over nothing, slammed doors so hard it cracked the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now he's gone. The moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how it got here. Okay, I did your eyes last time. I'm gonna do photo. Okay, you're good. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. And then... armpits. Okay, you're good. Looks pretty ordinary, right? Yeah, you're good, you're good. You had 3 good ones. You had 2 good ones. Precisely. I've got plenty where this came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that female are the visitors, and since those suits where they cover heads... Yeah, okay, we read this before. I test you. I did eyes and photo before, so I'll do teeth. Your teeth are fucked up. Cracks, blood, yes, I know, but it's just a bad habit. And armpits. Now that's unusual. Okay. See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay. So everybody in here should be human. She still won't talk to me, but it's okay. Okay. So we're right at the end. So I think what happens is nobody comes, and then tomorrow we board the windows. And then that should be the ending. The basement ending. Yeah. Gotta defend myself any way I can. I hope I didn't let any visitors in. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. I forgot how loud that fucking shit is. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Okay, it's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. I shouldn't. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure the audio isn't fucking blasting. It is kind of loud. If you're rationing carefully, your food store should last a month or 2. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Everyone should be human. There should be no bad people, no visitors. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Sorry. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. No way. The fear of death has paralyzed you. No, I didn't let anyone in. It's all about to end. I didn't, though. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans that... But who? Oh my gosh. Kind of pisses me off. Because I like triple, double, quadruple checked everybody. What do you mean? No, they weren't. What the fuck do you mean? That's annoying. Let me see. But there was no visitors. I didn't let any visitors in. I don't get it. Oh. Who did I let in that was a visitor? That's annoying. Everybody passed. Oh my god. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, see. That's annoying. Um, there's so many endings. Um, oh, I haven't eaten, so sorry for being silent. I was reading something. Probably gonna end it here though. Thank you for everybody who came to watch. The lurkers, the chatters, anybody who came through, who stuck through, all of you. Appreciate it.